All right,
Yeah.
Pete, tell me what we've been catching this weekend.
Okay, this weekend was the start of the fall king mackerel bite. In addition to kings, the bigger Spanish, the big bull reds have started moving through. Flounder activities picked up considerably over the last 3 days. The whiting are starting to show up in the shallows, in addition with the speckled trout.
David told me I think he had 23 I think today.
Yeah, and then the pompano, we're still doing a fall run.
How big a pompano you getting, Pete?
I saw a pompano anywhere from the 2.5 to 3.5 pound range.
I see. What about kings? What did y'all do yesterday?
Yesterday I was offshore red snapper fishing, but from what my sources tell me, we had over 20 kings caught.
Over 20 kings caught on the Pier on
Friday.
Friday.
Was over 25 pounds yesterday. I don't have the angler's name.
All right, what about today? How'd we do?
Right now I think we're right around 16, and James has got the heaviest one at 22 pounds 13 ounces.
And Pete, when do the kings really move? Early and late?
Yeah, your bigger kings, you want to fish for them the second and third week of October.
Second and third week of October.
If you really want to catch a nice sized king. I'm talking 20, 30 pound king.
Are they biting early in the morning, late in the afternoon, or they bite all day long?
When they're in, they'll bite all day long. But if it's anything like last year, you want to be out here about half hour before the sun comes up.
And start fishing for them then?
Yeah, exactly.
And how long will that bite last, Pete?
It'll last normally to about 10 in the morning. It'll taper off and pick back up between 1:30 and 2 in the afternoon. And that bite will go from there until half hour before the sun goes down.
Okay.
It's all dependent on the bait availability.
All right, what size hook, Pete?
I recommend an Eagle Claw #2 treble, 4X strength. And
how long a leader?
A leader is, I'd say about 18 to 26 inches long for your leader. A Spro swivel, rated at 80 pounds. And
what's your line? Your leader?
I wouldn't go anything over heavier than 20-pound line weight. A lot of this will drop down to 16 and 15.
All right, what about the leader? What pound test leader?
This time of the year, you want a single strand leader rated at 30 pounds.
30 pounds?
Or 7-strand leader rated at 30 pounds.
And what are we using for bait, Pete?
Cigar minnows, alewives, but the last 3 days, 95% of the kings have been caught on frozen cigar minnows.
All right, now what about the reds? When they gonna move in?
We've already had reds in the last 4 days, big schools coming in. And when they come in, they'll take anything from the gotcha to cigar minnow to live bait.
I see. How big of reds are coming through, Pete?
Once a couple of days ago, I weighed 2 on my personal scales, and they were at 28 to 29 pounds.
28, 29 pounds. So we're getting the big ones, and it's not even the time for them yet, is it?
It's not even the time for them.
What's the best time for reds?
The reds right now, because it's so early in the season, it's kind of hit and miss, but the last 5 days, they seem to be coming in between 9:30 and 10 o'clock in big schools, anywhere from 30 to a couple hundred.
How many rods have we been at one time, Pete?
How many what?
How many rods will we be in at one time?
Well, if it's anything like last year's, nothing to have 18 and 20 rods bent up, bowed up simultaneously.
All right.
And that's a combination of kings, reds, and jacks, all in one bite.
All right.